Are you ready for your workout? I wanted to tease you. If you work out with your mask on, it's just like doing high altitude training. You've seen some people come in, they have a mask on. It's just like if you was training in the mountains and it's hard to breathe. And so that's what that mask can do for you. So if you want to train with the mask on and you want to prove something to yourself, go for it. Let's have some fun today. So this is the workout we have set up for you today. Everything's a minute round. And we're gonna get your core and cardio. You don't have to go outside and run a 400 yards or 440 or 880 and a mile, but you're gonna do it all right here. So we're gonna do some HIIT training today. So let's go to it. So all you need is a chair, something to put your feet on, or something to step up on. I'm gonna use my steps, and you can use your steps at the house too if you like, if you're doing it inside. And so let's get started. We're gonna start with the step ups first. I'm gonna step back in the back here. And with the step ups, high step or low step according to what you have. And all you're gonna do is run up and down. You're going for 1 minute. You can get a rhythm with your hands going at the same time too, so then that makes it a little bit easier. And then once you get done with that, we're gonna go into the jump ropes. So everybody know how to jump rope. Don't double jump, do a single jump and try to get as many rotations as you can. After doing that, I think you can probably get about 120 rotations. If you don't have a rope, you can just bounce up and down. And if that's too hard on you, you can step across just like you're dancing and just keep moving. Then the next round, we got the box jumps. So box jumps, back at the steps. If it's too hard to step up, jump up, you can just step up and down. Just almost what you was doing before. If you can jump up, jump back down. And just keep a good rhythm going at the same time. Like I said, if it's too hard on your knees, you can turn to the side and step to the side if you like. And it just gives you something that's different. I do that one side for 30 seconds, go back to the other side for 30 seconds, and that just changed it up a little bit. Now we're gonna go into incline sit-ups. It was in between, I see that I skipped it, so. Incline sit-ups, score the balance in your legs. If you have a partner, your partner can hold your feet, hold around your ankles. If not, you can just put your feet up, and all you're gonna do is just use your arms and just come on. You can throw your arms back and come up. If you can't come up and it's hard to get up, then just stay there and do a crunch, and that's okay too. And that ends your first round. Second round, I'm just gonna stay down. I'm gonna go right into the plank. So you can go hands to elbows with the plank. So I'm gonna go into elbows to start with. So we're gonna come down, keeping your back straight, don't sag, bring it up, squeeze your core at the same time. Then from there, we're gonna go into a mountain climber. Okay, you come up, bring both legs off the ground, both feet off the ground, just go back and forth. And then once you're done with that, we're going into the side plank. Shoulders are okay with it. I'm gonna come in, make sure you get up high enough, don't sag. Come on up and get a good squeeze in each side. 30 seconds on each side. Once you get done, you're gonna go back into the knee tucks. Knee tucks, you're gonna come up high. What we're gonna do is come in. That's gonna get your heart rate up there pretty good too. Once you get done, take a rest break for a couple minutes. Let your heart rate come back down. Let your heart rate come back down to like 105. So around there according to your age. So if you're in your 40s or your 50s, let your heart rate come down to about 105. If you're younger, it can come down to about 115, and that'll be okay. Next round, 180 jumps. 180 jumps, sit, spin, all the way back around. And you do that for 1 minute. Once you get done, you got jump lunges. You come down to one knee. If it's too hard to come down to one knee, you can just come down. You just kind of go a little bit back and forth. If you're younger, you want to come all the way up, you go all the way down and just spring back and forth, back up and down. From there, we got shin taps. Oh, jump squats. It's up to you how far you want to sit down into it and spring up. Then the shin taps. Coming back down. Gonna bring our legs up, and you're gonna reach up and tap your shins. You don't have to bring your legs all the way back up. If you do, you're not reaching up that high. So let them go down a little bit more and try to get up. Almost it's like doing a V up. And once you get done, you can repeat it. Take a rest break as needed. Work as hard as you desire, but make sure you don't get your heart rate too high. If you get it really, really high, you're gonna take a longer rest break. That means maybe 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes. Check your pulse and make sure your heart rate's back down before you start again. Otherwise, you'll start to feel lightheaded and you might get nauseous. So have a good workout. I look forward to seeing you at the next workout.